I'm not going to lie. This game has been a cool little 2-pack of ass. If I'm being 100% honest, you feel me? So in what way though? Well, the story is fantastic. It's great, and Not Cry is it's going well. What's the issue with that? Is that, well, man, there's really no content to create aside from the same bullshit that everybody keeps making, which is summon videos or repetitive shit like, oh, let's check out this account and whatnot. I mean, it's free content, sure, but it's getting repetitive. I see it everywhere, and honestly, I'm not trying to do this shit. Okay, so I'm trying to really hone in with my brain, with the little pea brain that I have, and try to come up with an idea as to what to upload. And oh, I have Lauma. Whoa, dude, you should have summoned for her on a video or something. Make content. The issue with summoning, right? I don't know, like, if the game is hindering my content. Oh, right, Flynn's is out. That's great, but I don't know what's happening. I can't even make summon videos long enough to be entertaining. I'm not trying to brag or anything, but it's just, you see, I got the Nightweaver's Glass, which is Nama's 5-star. Before that, I got the Azure Light, which was for Skirk. What content is there? A 10 pool? What the? That's not enough for anything. And if we go here, oh, maybe for the character was, you know, longer and whatnot. You'd be half right. Really, but you know, it's just kind of annoying. It was just what? A 10 pull and then 5 extra wishes. That's not enough for anything. Okay, the game has been giving me everything way too easily, so I can't even make content, and I'm not complaining. Okay, I'm not complaining. On the contrary, this is amazing, but it's the fact that they are not taking me far enough to pity for me to really make content, especially when also I'm summoning here and there, building up pity slowly. So technically I am kind of hindering my own content by doing that, right? Which is something that I should stop, because it's just kind of pointless, you know. On the last banner, I think it was Cookie Shinobu. No, wait, sorry. The last banner that I summoned on, that I really wanted to build pity because, well, one of the 4 stars in that banner was for Sitlali's banner, which I think had Shinksho or Fischl. If I'm wrong, correct me. Maybe Auroron was there. I don't know who was there. I forgot. But just building pity, I didn't expect to win 4 50/50s in a row. Now, if I would have lost it, okay, maybe there is some content. Now I can, you know, have enough time to gather up Primo Gems and go ahead and summon on a video or something. I did it on stream, so I guess that counts, but it's just, well, who cares? Like, gives a shit about the streams. We want to see it here. Well, I want to put it here, honestly, because it just keeps the channel alive and whatnot. But I've just been too lucky for me to upload anything about summons, which is the #1 staple. You know, like that's the most basic thing you can upload about a gacha game, summoning. And I can't even do that because, again, I build that pity off stream or off screen a little too much, and then I kind of hinder my whole summoning progress for a video, and I can't even get content out of it, unfortunately. With the weapons, I couldn't control that. Okay, that was just something within my soul telling me you need to do a 10 pull to get the weapon. So I did a 10 pull and I got Lauma's weapon. Now, yes, that's all cool, fine, and then you clicked off. Too fucking bad. I'm still gonna talk. I got Lauma. Could have, you know, farmed for her on a video, gather her materials and whatnot, because I've seen people do that. It's not bad. It's actually a pretty smart idea because you're doing it with people, but at the same time they are doing a live, which makes it easier for them to cut out that segment, right? Me, I don't have a script, which I need to start having scripts. Even now I don't have a script, but I could have filmed or at least recorded myself collecting the pearls and the materials for Lauma, which that's not a bad idea. I used to do that with the older characters that I built on the channel, right? Like Fischl. I think the other one was, well, I don't remember. I think it was just Fischl, but what's his name? Almost called him Kazuha because they kind of share the same, you know, Hazel. That's his name. Hazel, Fischl. I think the other one, but whatever. Anyways, yeah, I could have made a video building her and whatnot, but I have an excuse for that. My brain wasn't really thinking like that back then. So unfortunately, I did upgrade her and her weapon off screen. So I could have saved that as content. You know, she's the newest character. Get some extra clicks. Why not? Even have some of her artifacts, which are complete dog shit, but that's fine. That's besides the point. But yes, there's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with building a character on your own time. When it gets wrong, though, is when you want to make content and then you act as if you don't have anything to make content on. Because I could build a billion different characters, but who's gonna keep watching that same shit? Who cares? Who cares? What the fuck is going on? Who cares? It's just. I mean, another thing I could do is make a guide on her, but now it's too late. Flynn's is out, so Flynn's is out. What's the point? It's too late now. Now, I'm conflicted. Okay. Do I go for Flynn's or do I go for Nefer? Well, that question is already answered by my brain before you yourself could even answer that for me. I'm going for Nefer, of course. I'm not summoning for Flynn's. So, with that in mind, I could make a guide for Flynn's, even if I don't have them, because, well, there's a lot of information about the character out there. I don't have the character because I'm not showcasing his damage or anything like that, so I can just, you know, give you information and make it sweet and short. Because for some reason, I see videos that are over 50 minutes long, which is fine. People go very into depth with the character builds and whatnot, but we're not here for the mathematics, okay? We're here to get away from that shit. But I understand, you know, you do the math instead of me doing it myself, which is pretty understandable. I don't want to do math myself in a fucking gacha game, right? It's not that hard to build characters or to even, you know, get the resources for them and whatnot. So yeah, it's been a struggle. It's been an up and down hill on me trying to get back into the content stuff. The last video I uploaded was just me playing the story, which didn't do so great. Yeah. So that was heartbreaking, but it's okay because just because one video that's bad doesn't mean every single one is going to do just as bad, right? It's just how the algorithm works. I uploaded something completely different as to what I upload normally, which instead of summoning or building a character, I uploaded story content, which not a lot of people really give a shit about, but that's no here or there. I will be coming back 100%. I know you love staring at Yalan's armpit. I'm sorry. I need to change that. Maybe to Flint's. Give him some screen time. Yeah, I just wanted to get on here and update something. I don't know if I'm uploading this edited or not. I'm just gonna send it. Whatever else I upload after will be edited, of course. That's another thing. I've been struggling with editing because I see people just completely edit their videos to the point that whatever happens, you can't miss it. If you blink, you missed a meme. Okay, I don't want to edit my videos like that, but if that's what it takes to grasp someone's brain from the blink of of clicking off somebody's video, is just okay. I might have to just slap memes on there to keep their attention within my grasp, but I'm not doing that. Normally, the way I edit is I sometimes do sprinkle it here. Is my phone chipped? Nope, never mind. Sometimes I do sprinkle some memes here and there, you know, some sound effects. I like the sound effects more than I like popping up images, because the sound effects, I can use them to censor myself or to just do some stupid shit, like with the Riz sound. And then I pop Paimon with her biting her lip or whatever the fuck she was doing in this image. You get the point. But anyways, that's all I wanted to talk about. This game hasn't been treating me badly at all. Like, I'm getting the characters I want, of course. Like, I got Llama to level 90 and her weapon for never, right? So that's okay. The issue is the summons aren't really lasting long enough for me to really make anything out of it, unfortunately, which again is my fault for building up pity without really having a brain, right? I just get kind of itchy and I need to summon. So yeah, that's it. Thank you so much for watching or listening, obviously, because you're not really watching. Did you even watch? Leave a comment down below if you watched. If you didn't watch, then you can't really leave a comment. You didn't watch. The fuck. But see you in the next video. Take care of yourself, and it'll be sooner. I need to stop making videos like this. I feel like I'm promising something that I'm probably gonna regret. Just keep saying I'm gonna be back. I'll be back. I'll keep uploading. I'll upload 3 times a week. Doesn't happen. Never happens. But that's okay. We're gonna come back very strong. And this channel is gonna hit 200 subs before 2026. Mark my words. Or even more, matter of fact. Let's go for, let's not set an impossible goal though. Let's go, yeah, 200. Let's leave it at 200. Life is going to do its thing and probably surprise me with a couple more. But let's grow the community. Let's do our best part. I also been wanted to maybe, okay, I already said I'm ending. I'm ending. That's it. See you in the next one. Take care of yourself.